What's up guys, welcome back to Thunder Gaming. Today we're going to be taking a look at the YETI Quake strategy for Town Hall 13. Let's go look at the army comp real quick. We have 12 Yetis, 4 healers, 2 wizards, and then for the spells we have 1 rage, 1 poison, and 8 quake spells. And in the CC we have 1 Valk, 1 barbarian, and 2 more Yetis. And then for the spell we have a rage. And then for the siege machines, I recommend bringing an assortment of them because depending on which base in Legends League, you might want to hit it different. You might want to put a siege barracks in the back, or maybe a battle blimp in at the end, or maybe a wall wrecker just with your troops for like a tank. And then you got your standard 4 heroes. By the end of this episode, you should be able to know how to 3-star any base with YETI Quake. I'm going to run you guys through a couple replays, possibly do a live attack, maybe even in war at the end if I'm feeling up to it. But yeah, let's go look at some replays from yesterday. Okay, we're back with our first attack. Daddy Bomb's attacking number 9 in this war. And he's going to be using the army composition I just showed you guys. 12 Yetis and 8 Quakes, standard. Now, he's going to destroy some wall segments right here. He's using a set of 4 Quake spells right there, because in order to destroy max wall, you need 4 Quakes. So right here, he's getting into, it looks like 4 quadrants. So that's the first segment. And then he's dropping 4 more right here. This is going to create a hole in the base. He's going to be able to go straight into the base. Now look at the funnel. Funnel right here, if all these top buildings right here on the top get destroyed, the Yetis have nowhere else to go except for in the center of the base. You could have funneled this a little bit better if you put the wizards on the corner of the base, like on this mortar right here, and then on that elixir collector, because then more of the Yetis would have went inside the base. Because as you can see right here, a couple go around the top, which is okay. It's fine if a couple go around, but it's better if they all go in like this. Now, we just want to throw in all the heroes. You can keep the world champion. Don't throw her in. You can put her in like maybe over here, get rid of a wizard tower, maybe that multi-mortar. So keep her out. Don't put her in the pack. But you just put the healers right behind. You don't do a queen walk or anything. The healers are just going to act as like an infinite heal spell in this attack for as long as they live. Now right here, a lot of stuff's going to happen. You're going to be raging up the troops soon. You're going to be using Warren's ability. Throwing a poison down. The poison right here had great value. It took out the skellies right there. Took out the enemy CC, which is ice golems. You probably can't even tell, but there's an enemy queen in there too. So real quick, after the rage goes down, we're going to be placing in the Warren's ability. Now, you kind of have to multitask on this attack. It doesn't take that much effort. It might look like a lot right now, but it's pretty easy. So over here in this attack, we're using a battle blimp, because as you can see, he's going to take out that mortar, that archer tower with the battle blimp, because it drops bombs. Now we have 2 Yetis and a Valk in that battle blimp. It's going to go to the town hall. He's going to drop a rage on it. It'll take out the town hall. We won't have to worry about the big bomb explosion from it. Then all we have to worry about is just the troops in the center of the base. So let's watch him do that real quick. There we go. Okay, so town hall's down. Now over here, we already used all of our spells. We only have the world champion and a couple wizards left. So it looks like a ton of the base is left and we have no spells, nothing much left to do except watch and time our abilities for the right time. Right there, that was a great play. The Yeti Mites destroyed a wizard tower. They got rid of some more splash damage. It looks really rough right here. I know if you guys only use E-Drags or something like I used to, ground attacks look scary because it looks like your troops are going to die. It looks like they're getting destroyed. But the healers are keeping them alive. I think there's still 4 healers right there. So you don't really have to be worried about that. The queen's going to take out that multi and hopefully that rock shooter. I forget what it is, honestly. Okay, so he dropped the world champion on the right side. That's going to pick off the outside defenses. I'm guessing the 2 wizards are going to go up here, because we are running out of time, so he's going to have to finish up with that. But this attack was an all around just great attack for YETI Quake. It's right here. All 4 heroes are still alive, and we have, what was that, 4 Yetis in there? 5 Yetis. There's one on the outside too. And yeah, so we got the wizards going around. Alright, we're going to ×2 this just to go faster. But yeah, there's the first attack. It's really simple. You just have to know how to apply it, because depending on the base, you could have done a siege barracks up behind here so it drops in a P.E.K.K.A in the center, or you could have done a wall wrecker over here with like the queen behind it. He went for battle blimp. That was a nice little twist to it. I personally probably wouldn't have done that in case he had a lot of traps hidden over here, like a lot of Teslas or something, because it could get sketchy at times. But yeah, there's our first 3-star. We're going to go look at a second 3-star real quick. Okay, we're back with our second attack right here. We have Jakey Bomb going into number 22, and same attack strategy, except this time we're going to be using a siege barracks, and really same application to the whole base. We're just going to drop 4 quakes right here. There's a lot of quadrants we're getting into. First of all, we're getting in the first wall of the base. Then we're going to be getting into this segment over here, this one right here, and then we're going to be getting into the multi-area over there. And then the second quake spell is a great placement too. It's going to go right there. That basically just sums up what's going to happen on the attack, because look at how many quadrants we have open right now. We have, I don't even know, that's probably like 6 or 7 right there. We got access to the not the air defense, the Eagle artillery even. So that's great. We're going to do some funneling at the beginning. You really don't have to worry too much about funneling. The Yetis just tend to go into the base naturally just by luck. I don't know, they just go into the base. So right here we just drop a line of Yetis, they go down. Now we're going to place in the siege barracks behind everything. P.E.K.K.A.'s going to come out. If you're doing an attack like this where you don't need the siege machine necessarily as like a wall wrecker or battle blimp, I'd recommend using the siege barracks, because remember, it gives you an extra P.E.K.K.A. and like 7 wizards or something, which is insane, plus your CC in there. And I think we have hogs in the CC this attack, if I remember correctly. Right here we have all the Yetis going in the center of the base. Now it's really just a watching game. You want to place a rage right at the beginning like last attack, and use your warden's ability and place the poison. So it's kind of a lot of things going on at once, but after this little couple seconds of rush, it calms down a little bit. So we have 3 ice golems in the enemy CC. I think they're getting taken out right now. There's a big cluster in the center. A lot of our healers are still alive, so that's awesome. The Grand Warden's ability kept them alive. Queen's taking out the town hall over there. All the Yetis are moving into the center of the base. Now, all of our troops over here are kind of dying off. The Queen will hopefully take out the bomb tower over there. Maybe those wizards will take out that bomb tower. It's not looking like it though. But for some people, this may look sketchy, but this is still going to be a 3-star because we have a huge group of hogs over there. I think 9 hogs. We have some Yetis over here with some healers. I think 3 healers. And then we have the World Champion's ability still, and the Kings and the Queens. So this attack is still going actually pretty good. Let's speed it up to ×2 real quick. The Yetis are just going to chew through the walls. If the Yetis could jump over walls, that would just be insane. They'd have to get bugged in like a day. I thought about that. If the Yetis could jump over walls like Hog Riders, it'd be a cool mechanic in the game, but it would definitely just break Supercell. Everyone would be out at like 10,000 trophies. So right here, the final hogs are going down, but we still have the Warden's ability. So the Warden's going to throw it, or not the Warden, what am I talking about? The World Champion. The World Champion's going to throw the cloak, like the shield thingy. Going to throw the shield over on all those buildings. And now really it's just a game of if we have enough time left, because look at this. We still have the King, we still have the Warden. Queen just died. But we still have the World Champion. And what do we have? We have 3 Yetis left and a P.E.K.K.A. That's a ton of troops compared to like if you had E-Drags or like miners or something. A lot of troops always stay alive in this attack because it's so strong and it's easy to apply. So, reminder for this attack, we just want to quake straight down the middle of the base, place the siege barrack in the back, and then we just throw all the troops in the center, rage, warden, poison real quick, and watch it play out. Let's go take a look at a third attack. Okay, we're back with our third attack. It's Jakey Bomb again going in on number 19. And we have the same army composition again like always. Now we're going to quake in here. We're going to go into, let's see, we're going to go into 4 sections right there. It's going to bring out the whole front of the base for us. So now we have a huge hole. Now we're going to the second part of the base just to go get that multi. He's going to drop down the Yetis. You really don't need that much funneling in this attack. You just drop down a line and just the majority in the center. That forms the funnel, and they go into the center of the base. King's going in, and then the Queen. Healers are going in too. Now, right here, we're probably going to Rage and then Warden and Poison real soon because there's a lot of DPS on the Yetis. So there's the Rage. We're going in with Warden's ability right there. Then the Poison soon, probably. Yep, there we go. Okay, so it's all going well so far. And then we have Battle Blimp over here. Battle Blimp's going to come in, going to try to take out that scatter shot right there, possibly the Eagle. Somehow the Yeti might get over that. So there we go. Scatter shot's taken down, and the King. That's some good value right there. Troops in the center of the base. Most of them look like they're on low health. But we have all of our healers still up. So we're going to... Yeah, so we're going to have like a little Queen walk in the center of the base. Queen's going to go around the base. Real champion over here is being an all-star, just taking out all the defenses, and the Wizards are cleaning up in the back. Okay, so we got the Eagle down. We got all three, or no, we have just 3 heroes up, and then the Queen's ability. Now that multi's going to be hard to get rid of right there. Queen's going to go around, see how we're going to get rid of that multi. Okay, so either that one Yeti right there with the Wizards, or that Queen comes in clutch and somehow... Oh, okay, okay. See you, Queen. Queen's going to come over here and destroy that multi, and that Yeti's going to destroy the last building. So there's 3 examples, all from the same dude. He's an awesome player, Clash of Clans, leader of Potato Salad. We got Daddy Bomb, Jakey Bomb over here, whatever you want to call him. So there's 3 awesome attacks on how to use YETI QUAKE for Town Hall 13.